What up, Laker fans? Doug McCain here for the LA Sports Report. You can follow me at DMAC_LA. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and most importantly, give me all your takes right down below in the comments section. I want all your takes on today's topic right down below in the comments section. And for all the latest Lakers news and rumors, head over to the LASportsReport.com. Okay, Laker fans, does it feel real yet? The resumption of the 2020 NBA season is fast approaching, and last night the Lakers arrived in Orlando. The Lakers were one of the last teams to arrive, but now they're in their individual quarantines, and they're waiting for that to pass so they can begin training camp. Before heading to the bubble, LeBron James tweeted, "Just left the crib to head to the bubble. Shit felt like I'm headed to do a bid, man. For real, hated to leave the hashtag James gang." But here's King James walking into the Disney Grand Destino Hotel in Orlando. He's rocking that blue camouflage face mask, and then here's Anthony Davis also rocking camouflage. I don't know if they're trying to send a message that they're going to war for this NBA championship or that the rest of the league can't see the Los Angeles Lakers, but the Lakers have arrived, and then here's Alex Caruso arriving at the NBA bubble in Orlando. So the Lakers have arrived in Orlando, and that includes Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard will be playing this summer, and that's big for the Lakers' depth coming off the bench. And it really comes down to which team is going to acclimate, which team is going to embrace this bubble lifestyle, and I think the Lakers will. But you have to remember that these are multi-millionaire athletes, and some of them aren't very impressed with the amenities that the NBA has provided, namely J.R. Smith. The newly acquired J.R. Smith was not very happy with the food, and here's J.R. Smith on an Instagram live video that's since been deleted.
We're professional athletes and all that, right? 35, 34, 30, 400 million. Making from some of these dudes. 30, 40, 50 million a year. You want these niggas to eat this shit? But then be over there crying, talking about somebody can't stay healthy and their body breaking down and all this other shit? Just saying, bro. I'm just saying, you want a motherfucking Ferrari to run like a Ferrari because you paid for it as a Ferrari, but you keep gassing it up with motherfucking Chrysler shit.
So, hey, I told you a couple weeks ago, J.R. Smith, you do not want him to come in and be a distraction. And if he's going on Instagram Live criticizing the NBA, that is a distraction. But the first thing I thought of when I heard him say Chrysler 300 was,
it looked like a Chrysler 300.
But look, you have to remember that these are multi-millionaire athletes in the prime of their lives, but they have to make the adjustment. They have to realize that they're not going to be going to Nobu or Craig's or Sizzler, all these fancy restaurants. They have to adjust to life in the bubble. And hey, you know LeBron James, he's a guy who invests in a chef. He's a guy who spends over $1 million a year in personal training, and you know that he's not going to be satisfied with the tacos, especially coming from LA. This is LeBron James after he sees the tacos they're going to serve him in Orlando. So it is going to be an adjustment for LeBron James. Look, that Al Pastor just hits different on the West Coast, but he can get it done, and so can the Los Angeles Lakers. Look, this is all about the Larry O'Brien Trophy, and this title is going to be as legitimate as any NBA title in NBA history. Look, in baseball, we're trying to see, is a 60-game season a legitimate title? There will have played 70 games in the NBA, and you have a full playoff. So to me, this is all business for the Los Angeles Lakers. I see them being locked in because they understand the significance of this title. They know that LeBron James needs a ring. They know they need to win a ring to honor the late, great Kobe Bryant. So I think the Lakers are the most mature team, and I think that's why they ultimately win the ring. I think they come in there, they don't mess around in between games. Look, the Lakers went from having more drama than a soap opera to nothing. This entire year, they've had no drama whatsoever, and that's with Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, all these big personalities, and it's been business all season long, and I think that's why the Lakers Lakers win it because they're going to be the mature team in the bubble in between games. I think they're going to take care of their business off the court and on the court. So I like the Lakers. But hey, how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel right now about the Lakers arriving in Orlando? How do you feel about their title chances? Let me know down below in the comments. And for all the latest Lakers news, head over to the LASportsReport.com.